right, we are finally heading down the trail or the road, which, to the ghost town. So after, about 4 trips back and forth.
Oh, I knew you were going to put that in there. No, I forgot my head if it wasn't screwed on.
Well, I had
enough trips back to the truck. Now we're good to go.
I had to make sure I had my keys and stuff anyways, too. So, I was like, did I put my keys in there, or did I leave them on top of the car? So. But anyways, we are heading down the road to the ghost town now. And probably record just a little bit throughout the trail. Head on down this trail, guys. See you in the ghost town. Just wanting to show you guys the road or trail real quick. But guys, we have came upon some water here. I'm gonna let him go first. I brought my boots. Maybe I should just switch into them, but I'm gonna switch them back as soon as I cross, though. Actually, I had never used these. Alright guys, let's see if this works.
Alright, here's John Spike Explorers navigating the raging river.
Oh yeah, I can feel that. I stayed dry. I might just leave them on for a little bit until I find another stoop to set on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another rock or tree. The things that we do, guys, to get to some of the locations. It's crazy, ain't it?
That's for sure. And we are still not there yet. I would say that we have come
half a mile?
Probably half a mile.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Probably half a mile. I'm just gonna leave my rain boots on until we get to the houses, and then change back into my other boots. Actually, not as bad as I thought.
Walked, as the saying goes, it's not really proper English, but it walks further than it really is. It's only about 1.5 miles or so back here, but by the time you get back here, you'll swear that it was at least 3 miles. And it's because it's up and down, cross country.
A lot of rocks.
A lot of rocks, rough terrain, washed out places.
Yeah.
Right. This right here.
So I'm just letting an American do my talking part for me there.
It makes walking more difficult.
Yeah, you can see the rocks right there. So I'm really liking this tripod thing.
Oh, I love that.
I kind of forgot I had it, to be honest with you.
Oh, this right here.
how the trees just erode there, the erosion of the trees. It almost forms like a little cave.
Yeah, I bet the animals have been nested in here.
Oh, I bet so. Probably little foxes.
Probably.
It'll be a perfect little area for a little fox to get in. You know they over here. We're coming up on the almost like a neighborhood sign. Bear Mountain. It's an old sign too. Well guys, we are here coming up on the first house. See the sign back there? So I knew it was close because of that sign. But we are here, so I'm gonna put it out in a minute. We are coming up on our first house, guys. This is gonna be pretty amazing.
Sounds like Fort and I are coming up on the first house.
Yeah, I would say these houses probably 60s. Well, now approaching our first house. If there's I guess the fireplace area. We've got lights in here.
And it has started raining, so we're finally able to get in out of the rain. Now you can see the place had electrical power. But in all these houses, there are light switches and plugs.
But there wasn't no power out here.
No, there's no power out here. It's getting dark inside sooner than it
Cloudy
normally
day
would.
today.
And cameras do need a good bit of light to see with, so if the sun were out, neither one of us would probably need any light, but it is dark and overcast outside and getting darker by the minute.
Kind of looks semi-modern. That looks like a fairly new light fixture. This definitely was designed for some sort of retreat. You can tell by the style.
Yeah, I don't think it was for full-time residents. One of the houses that we'll see
Oh, wow, look at
later
this.
on was may have been one of the full-time residents. If there was.
And that is some crazy wallpaper.
Now here's an old-fashioned fuse panel here behind the door.
Another light switch in here.
Yep, the house.
Actually, that's not even.
There's an old fuse panel behind that door in the bathroom.
Oh wow, yeah.
The round glass top.
Trying to see what kind of, if there's any years on it, like dates.
An old-fashioned lock on the bedroom door here.
I'm guessing there's nothing up there
Not really.
because it looks awful small.
It's all
It's like
rusted.
a loft.
Did you check out this door lock?
Oh
That's the bedroom door lock right there.
wow, I didn't even see that.
It worked.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Did this last time. I do have to climb the mountain though. This is straight up. I'm getting better at this each time though.
You can see the decayness of this right here. How it's just kind of falling apart.
And the loft.
Nothing up there.
No, there's nothing here now.
Not but the cobwebs.
That's it, and I'm finding them. Okay, John, I got that cleared out for you.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
No problem.
I'm guessing this was their kitchen, was like the bar.
That's a little bit of a challenge right there.
I heard something.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, was it you?
Yeah, I actually got hung up on the wall right there.
Oh. And Katie barred the door.
Pretty much. And you actually literally can, because there's another one of those door latches on the front door.
Guys, look at the erosion of the house up there. It's just like falling apart.
Yes, it's starting to go, and sadly this neat little house is going to start going away. Once the roof or something goes, then it goes pretty quick.
Yeah, it'll just collapse.
It will.
I love the layout of the inside though.
I do too. I like the little loft up there.
Yeah.
You can use that for sleeping if you wanted to.
Yeah, see the loft right there.
And
Yeah,
I like that grain. It's just pretty to me.
Upside down, like 78. I don't know if that's the year.
It could well be.
78.
Okay, now, oh, that's 78.
78.
Yeah.
Okay. So we know.
Number 2. That is cedar. That's the reason it's so pretty.
Oh yeah.
It says cedar right there. That's the reason why. Well, after the roof goes, I may be wrong about this place's longevity. That cedar will be here a long time.
Yeah, cedar's good.
Yeah, cedar outlasts anything. These cedar walls will probably outlast the rest of the house.
I'm gonna track down here to this outhouse. Ah. That's a fall here, guys. All this is to go to the potty. This was obviously here before the houses had the bathrooms put in it, of course.
For those of you who have not experienced the pleasure, you come out here in the middle of the winter time when it's about 20 degrees, do that a few times.
That's the cleanest toilet I've ever seen. That's cleaner than McDonald's.
Oh, yeah? Well, that bar's not set very high.
I know, right?
Well, yeah, I was just saying that this outhouse led to the construction of that bathroom in there.
Yeah, that's what I basically said.
Yeah,
I said this was obviously here before.
Because you come out here when it's about 20 degrees, you are not going to waste any time at all. And when you got to go, rain, snow, heat, whatever, you know, you got to. Whoever owned this place got tired of this and put a commode up there.
Yeah, guys, can you imagine coming out here in the snow, storm, rain, whatever, and having to come out here? Obviously, there was a door there, but having to come out here from the house at 2 o'clock in the middle of the night.
Yeah, and you know the
Wow,
interesting thing
that's
is,
crazy.
check out where the door latch is.
Yeah.
It's on the outside. Now, I don't know about you.
What's up with them putting Stuff on the outside like that.
Now,
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they locked it at one point.
maybe they didn't want the bears using the can out here.
Yeah, I don't know. That is kind of weird.
This is probably the door to it right here.
Probably so.
I think it's metal.
We're definitely up on the hill. See that
But,
ravine there?
Having a latch on an outhouse on the outside,
That's crazy, ain't it?
there are a lot of questions around these houses and this whole development.
You know what?
Another one.
It's almost like they was trying to keep something in. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a house that me and Kevin did. It had locks on the outside going into one of the rooms.
Yeah, I've run into that
You know, it's
before.
almost like a torture room to a point, you know.
Keeping somebody in the toilet.
And they didn't like him.
Now that's more along the lines of a prank to me.
Yeah. And they definitely didn't like them, that's for sure.
This prank, all it took is that piece of wood and a nail. Wired for electricity, but that's it.
Yeah.
No plumbing or anything. There's not even an outhouse at this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a community outhouse.
Yeah.
Could be, you know.
If nothing else, so whoever owned this snuck down there and used it.
Yeah. But guys, we are coming up on a second house in this mountain resort type place dating back to what seems to be around the mid to late 70s on the first house. So we're going to see about this one.
I agree.
And this right here, that was like a fire pit.
Yeah, and I don't venture out there, and there's a reason why. Camera is straight up and down,
Yeah.
not tilted. It's the
Yeah.
fire pit's leaning. And there's a
And I don't
reason.
think they done fire pits back in the 50s like that. That looks fairly modern. I say modern, like 70.
So you see how it's made, how rough that is?
Mm-hmm.
That to me look like it's old. And right here, but it's hard to tell.
It is.
Throw some light on the subject here.
Are you in there?
Yes,
Are
I
you-
am.
Well, this one is little, ain't it?
Yes, it is. This is all there is. The
One room.
screened-in porch is bigger than the living area. And
They obviously tried to do something with it sometime or another. The first evidence of maybe a squatter or just somebody hanging out.
But my guess is originally this little screened-in porch wasn't here.
Yeah,
What you're standing in there,
Yeah.
was probably all there was to it originally.
probably so. I'm not gonna walk over there. I'm just gonna stay right here. I don't trust that.
Yeah, there's a soft
Is that-
place right inside that door.
Yeah,
Right there.
this carpet over here. I do want
I've been all the way to
to.
that door.
December
over there.
1998.
Oh, there's a calendar?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, 98. Let me zoom in on that. I missed that first time. I was
December 1998.
here. Okay. I have totally missed that when I was here before. I don't know where that could have been. It wasn't there. It was
I like that door.
somewhere. Oh, that's a beautiful door.
Yeah, it's creepy but cool at the same time.
Yes, it is.
You know, it's just get that. I want to go over there, but I don't know what that is. So yeah, get it from a distance.
I've been over there, but you know, if you've seen any of my videos, which you have, I'm full of stellar ideas sometimes.
But yeah, so guys, that's our first somewhat date. Cute little cottage. It had power too.
Yes, all these houses had some sort of power
I don't know
somewhere.
what this is. This is weird. just how the, I mean, maybe they busted the door down to get in or something.
Yeah, you know what that looks like, did that? Looks like a hatchet.
Yeah.
The way it's done.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if that was another factor out here, if break-ins and stuff were such that it got to a point where the people just couldn't stay here anymore.
Couldn't come up here.
Yeah.
Get up here quick enough.
Exactly.
You know.
And couldn't stay ahead of it. These days, if you had a place like this, out like this, you couldn't leave anything in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're probably better off just leaving the doors unlocked.
Yeah.
I think that was obviously a hatchet that did that.
Just be careful on that deck. That deck's not the sturdiest.
Yeah, another one of my great ideas.
American just pointed out there's a old swing up here. Obviously it's seen its better days, of course. You see the swing and going up there. Definitely seen its better days.
Yes, it has. This old metal strap they used to hold that up there. Sure to goodness they didn't use that to hold it up there.
I'd hope not.
I hope not too.
'Cause that's crazy.
Yeah.
The second house leaving. Looks like a one-room house with no bathroom. Just a lot. Yeah, let's walk back up here. The American made a good point. I know you guys probably seen Tiny House Nation or these shows about tiny homes and tiny house, small space type stuff on TV. He made a good point. He said this house was built before that was even a thing, really. And it actually looks like one of those houses you see on the shows.
It does.
It does.
Very compact.
Mm-hmm.
A loft. And the loft in this one's probably sleeping place.
Probably, yeah.
More than likely.
Yeah.
And the ladder or whatever is just gone. And the downstairs is a living space.
Yeah.
But it's all you need, everything you need.
Exactly. So, yeah.
And, you get rid of all of the stuff you don't need. It's really amazing how little space you really need to live.
Gosh. Yeah,
It is.
So.
You could live full time in a place like this and be just fine.
Mm-hmm. I just want to document that. He made a good point. So, yeah.
Telling him that I don't know about anybody else. I get kind of a sense of foreboding just looking at the place from out here. It was a pretty house at one time, a large house, but I halfway expect something to be looking back at me through one of those windows up there.
I know, right?
It just has that look to it.
And this one might be really old. Kind of hard to tell.
Yes, it is. Now check out inside that door right there. That looks creepy from out here.
Hey, come here.
Yeah. Yeah.